guys, this is Dr. Pasha Mukherjee. I hope you're all well and safe at home. Before we start the video, make sure you like, comment and share this video. Press the subscribe button and also the bell icon. Follow me on all my social medias. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, obviously YouTube, Instagram, Twitter and also on TikTok. So make sure you follow me. The details are all going to be right here. Right, so we're on to the end of another week. I posted my last weekly highlights quite late, so we're almost running at a lag of about a week so far, but it doesn't matter, does it? So yes, let's get straight onto it. This is my highlights of the week for week 5 in the NHS, or in the frontline, however you like it. It was my brother's birthday yesterday, so whatever the day is today, doesn't matter. Let's just say that 24th of May is my brother's birthday, and I'm filming this on the day after this, so that tells you what day is supposed to happen. But I, as a present for my brother on his birthday, instead of giving him something material, I offered to cut his hair. And yes, I made a mess of it, slightly, because I don't know how to use trimmers. But I'll leave a picture here and you can tell me that it doesn't look as bad as you might think. And I'm actually quite convinced that I have a future in hair cutting, maybe, if I pursue it, if I practice, if people let me cut their hair. That was my highlight. I found it so fun to see the hair coming off, and it's just so fun, especially when the hair is really small and you're using a really low grade of the trimmer and you're using it. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. I love doing that. I think more people should try cutting men's hair. It's super satisfying. It's like so much more satisfying than cutting a girl's hair. So that's number 1. Number 2. So I had a series of 4 night shifts in a row this week, and I was already pretty sleep deprived and messed up because I had had some day shifts followed by some night shifts, and I just couldn't sleep properly during the day because I kept waking up frightened and scared. Where the hell am I? What planet am I on? What time is it? Am I supposed to add or take something away from the time that is being shown on my phone? Is it some next time zone I'm in? Anyway, so based on that, obviously you can tell that I was pretty sleep deprived. And I had to come see my family and my home in Derby, which is where I get my post coming in, and basically I live here when I'm not living at the actual, right next to the hospital, basically. This is where I have everything, basically. And I was super tired, and on any other occasion I wouldn't have done this, which is stop on the road, on the side of the road, park up, you know, in a safe spot obviously, and just sleep. I just took a 20-minute nap because I was so tired and I was struggling, really struggling, even to speak on the phone or listen to music. Nothing was really helping. I just made that decision on the spot. I'm going to stop here now at the halfway point, parked up my car, took a quick 20-minute nap. I kid you not, it was so worth it. And the best part about it, if you've never done it, I really suggest you do it at some point in your life, to sleep next to a main road. Whenever a big truck or something zooms past you, the whole sort of road sort of waves, or the, I don't know what happens, but you just have this vibration and the whole car moves. It just feels like so strange but fun. But yeah, that was really worth it for me on this particular week when I was super tired. Number 3. Now, as you might know, I took a break from work in the NHS for at least 6 months, and I'm technically still a newbie, considering that it was only last week that I completed 1 whole month having returned to the NHS. And I made a video about mental health earlier, about how I felt a sense of imposter syndrome, feeling that I don't know enough, I don't know what to do, and probably don't deserve to be here, probably shouldn't be here, that sort of thing. And now, last week there was one, you know, person who was away for whatever reason, and they had a replacement doctor, and this was a doctor who'd never worked in this hospital before. They were new as well. They were very unfamiliar with all the systems and stuff. And basically, one of my colleagues says to me on one of the days that, you know what, last night we needed you here. We needed you here and not him, because at least you know what you're doing. And I know I shouldn't feel schadenfreude as in feeling good about someone else's misery. I'm not feeling good about their misery, but it made me finally feel accepted that I've needed. Someone thinks that I should have been there at this particular situation rather than a different doctor. So basically, I'm not the new person anymore, the new doctor anymore. I finally have value. Yeah. Okay, number 4. I made it a point this week, because I've been so bad with my diet, and exercise, I was going to walk to work on my night shifts, back and forth. And I did it. That was 1.7 miles each way, besides the walking that we have to do in the actual hospital. I actually did it on every single night shift, after a night shift as well, on the way to a night shift as well. And because it's been really, really nice weather, it's been so nice. The weather has just been phenomenal this week. It's just been so perfect and warm. And at like 8 o'clock when I walk to work, it's past sunset time or it's close to sunset time. It's just right, you know, it's just the right amount of warm breeze. And I've been really enjoying that. And I felt great that I actually, you know, put my heart to something and I actually did it and achieved it. So that was number 4. And finally, we're on to number 5 of this week. As you know, I've been wearing this beautiful necklace for our NHS in solidarity for the NHS. But for the longest time, since about 2017, I have been wearing this necklace that every year I seem to either lose or it breaks or I lose. I mostly lose it. Like this last time, oh my god, my necklace is tangled up. I can't even show you guys it properly. Last time I was wearing this necklace, I was in India, and this necklace got lost because I kept it in my other handbag and I just lost it. And I was super sad because this necklace sort of has a lot of sentimental value for me. I really, really like this necklace and what it stands for, who it was given by, and all these things. But regardless of that, I still... So here's the necklace, okay, right? I got sent the new one now, and hopefully, I'm trying to wear both of these, but they look a bit crowded if I do. I still love the necklace, you know, and again, it's a special gift to me by a special person in my life. And as you can tell, so that's a stethoscope, that's a heart, and that's an ECG, and that's another heart, but mainly the ECG, the stethoscope, and the love heart. I just love how much it says in so little, you know. I think it's a great necklace for people working in the healthcare industry. I just love it, and I haven't seen anybody else wear something like this, so I love wearing it. And people used to always compliment me on this particular neck. This week I actually have a top 6. You know, this is a little bonus highlight of this week. On Friday last week, I finished a long night shift where I hadn't slept at all through the night, like not even a tiny 20-minute nap or something during my break, and I had to come home and film for Zoom meeting. It was supposed to be like a chat show, and it was with celebrities, with Andrea Catherwood, who is a very renowned BBC reporter, and Mr. Shashi Tharoor, who I've always looked up to. Okay, and we were doing this for charity. The Amphan cyclone took place, and that was in Calcutta, in Bengal area in India, where my family are originally from. So, you know, we were trying to do this for charity for this particular event. And I was so nervous that what if I'm super tired? What if I look bad? And here I am with some really renowned people like Shashi Tharoor and Andrea Catherwood. It was facilitated by Reza Bayat, who is a ambassador for the charity Hope Foundation. And these people, all of them, they're like at least 30 years older than me, at least, okay? And you feel so paranoid and anxious what you're going to say. And in the beginning, I was really struggling to find my footing, and I was just listening to them talk because they had so much to say. They had so many life experiences. I felt like I was the youngest and most inexperienced of all of them. So for me, it was a personal victory that at the end of the whole conversation, I felt that I had given my little 2 cents about it, and I could say something about it and maintain the conversation, and I didn't sound like a complete bimbo, at least I think I didn't. Thank you for watching this week's highlights. I hope you have a great day today. See you all later. Bye-bye.